Greetings, body jugglers. Satek Ananda here. I am at the Body Juggling Center, but I'm upstairs today because we have an event downstairs, so Monica's preparing the room. And I'm here today with Nancy and Angie. How you ladies doing?
Good. Good.
Awesome. And today we're going to be working on Tandem Dragonfly some more, right?
Yes.
You guys are gearing up for a performance, and it's a performance you guys want to do several places, not just one event, right?
That's correct.
Nice, nice. Okay, and so you said that you were struggling with a couple of things. What were those things that you're struggling with right now?
When we do a split switch, we're concentrating so much on not hitting each other's heads. We are not bringing the ball to our center. It's more on our hips. So when we come from split switch to go up to knee stall, we're not centered.
Got you.
And we're having to adjust the ball.
Okay, and then is there anything else, or is that the only thing you're still struggling with?
No, I think that we're also concerned when we do rockabye not running into each other.
Right.
So when our legs aren't as straight as we'd like them to be.
Right.
Which really, that's all psychological, because even with our knees bent, we would run into each other. But we're not. We're just not straightening out. I think we're afraid to hit each other. So it really is always knowing where each other is and not ruining the whole flow. Trying to kiss each other.
Right. Well, that's a huge part of partnering in anything. Trying to create harmony is that you then have to depend on someone else. You have to relate to someone else. That makes it an extra challenge, but it makes it extra rewarding as well.
Yes. Yes.
You guys are experiencing that right now, and it's really, really powerful to have like a team, to have somebody that's actually helping you, and you guys know like the goal is to help each other. That's a powerful experience. I love that you guys are going through this together. And seeing you guys doing it, because Shara and Wendy only did that first part of it that we created that night, and they never really had time to come back to it. You guys went ahead and figured out how to do it all the way through yourselves. Because this is the first time it's actually being developed all the way through together, and it looks really cool. I don't know if you guys got to watch the video and see a couple of the ones that y'all did pretty good together. It looks really cool when everything together and it's like a mirror or something, you know. So that's exciting, and we're gonna do the same thing we did last week. We're gonna start by letting you go through it a couple times so I can see where you're at individually. Then we're gonna go through together all the way through so I can see where you're at. Then we'll start breaking down the pieces we need to work on. Sound cool?
Yes. Yes. So when we do it individually, do you want us to do it individually as the dragonfly form, or as an individual, as if we were doing tandem dragonfly?
That's a very good question, and the only difference is if you're going to do two side kicks and which side that you do your split switch to, and it really doesn't matter. You can do it either way you want to. And that's something that I did want to talk to you guys about, and I want to drill into all teacher training students, is that all my life I have had this belief that nothing is sacred, okay? Nothing is sacred, including the shit that I say. So Dragonfly was created as this form, right? But don't pretend that that's the only way it has to be, and like forever and ever. That's just one way of doing something. And we can change stuff, because like everything is a mashup, this and that, and whatever. And so I'm not trying to create like Bikram Malta yoga, right? Like it's not about this is the exact same way every time, like whatever. And part of ladder teacher training, like you're finishing up the first part of teacher training, the next part of the teacher training is going to be you actually making up your own stuff. And so we're going to crack that box wide open. So, but that was a good question. The answer is I don't care. It doesn't matter. You can do your kick on both sides if you want, and then do your split switch on the correct side, or you can kick on one side and do the split switch on the opposite side. Either way. Ready?
Yes. Yeah. You want to go first? Let me go first.
No, you go first, Nancy. You got more time.
And I just have to tell you, in my head, when I do it myself, I end up doing dragonfly form. When I do it with Angie, somehow in my head, I just know to do a tandem.
That's perfect.
At least, that's what I think.
We'll find out.
Oh.
Good. You can definitely tell that you've been practicing, so the parts were smoother than last week. Do it one more time for me.
Lazy pigeon. I watched you working with Nate.
Uh-huh.
And I saw, oh my gosh, that's what I'm doing wrong with lazy pigeon. From watching Nate.
Nice. Nice. He'll love that. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about certain parts as you go through this one. I don't want you to stop. I just want you to take mental notes.
Okay.
So this plank twist there, we want the body to be more straight on that. You're kind of floppy over the ball, so make this one straighter on this side. Body's long and straight, long and strong. Uh-huh. Nice. We want that to be stronger. Good switch. Coming up real smooth there. That's nice. Mm-hmm. Good. Yep, that was better. Get that left foot down first here. Yep. Left foot comes down first on that one. Mm-hmm. Nice. Good. The only other thing that I'm seeing is when you're doing your rollovers, your feet are coming in different places every time, and that's kind of, it's putting your ball in different places, which makes going into the next move, you know, kind of different each time. Like that time I wasn't sure if you were going to get your inverted splits because the ball was out so far, but we'll work on that today. Very good work. Now let me see yours, Angie.
Did you start on that side, Nancy, or did I? I started on that facing the camera. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yep, keep those toes. Yep. Nice, good straight legs. Nice Superman. Mm. Mm. Nice. Nice. Point those toes. Very smooth. Good. Good. You guys have definitely been practicing, and Nancy, you're doing a good job of styling her. She's improved a whole lot. Couple of things. Let's see. What were they?
The plank twist for me.
Say what?
The plank twist.
Yeah, we still need to work on your plank twist. That same straightness that I'm talking about for Nancy, we need on you too. There were a couple other things though, and now I'm having trouble remembering what they were. Yeah. Okay, so get on your knees for me, so, and go down to Superman. And do your scorpion pull-up for me. Okay, yeah. So when you're doing that scorpion pull-up there, you're raising your butt up in the air, like you're bending your hip flexors to bring your knees down. Your hips, if anything, they should be dropped down because we want the back to be arched. So see if you can do that. Keep the hips flat and arch the back. That's better. That's better. Yeah, not everybody has a lot of flexibility in the back, especially me, but that's better. Yeah, you're sticking your butt up on that. We don't want the butt up. We want the body to stay straight, arch the back, and when you come under, look up. Look up. There, that adds to the effect of that arch. Even if your back isn't arched, looking up is going to make it look like it. Back, go ahead and do your rockabye. Yep, and then you roll out. Or you're not really in the right place.
Yeah.
You can fix your ball.
Oh, that was off.
And then roll over.
Yes, just the lazy vision up. Want me to go?
Yep, keep going. Okay, go back to your vert kick.
To the vert kick?
Yep, I want to see if you can get that vert kick any higher. Yeah, from right there, that side, rolling down. Get that leg as high as you can. Boom, right there, nice. And now go under. Yep. Nice. Boom. Yeah. Okay, here was one of them. Okay, so right there, go back up to your inverted split. So right here, when you do your drip down to 54, go ahead and do it. That hand is going to come down your front, all the way down your front, and only when it's down to your waist is it going to come out to the side. Melting, yeah. Good, and that was actually too early. Do it again and let the hand wait until you're almost all the way down to start coming down.
Caress yourself.
Yep, better. Drip down. Too early, too early. Go back up and don't bring that hand down. You can let go of the bar, but leave it above your head until I tell you to go. And come down. Now move it. Better. Do that again. So the hand is going to complete that drip down move. Coming down, melting over the ball, Now, there you go. And then splay out the side. Perfect. Now roll over.
It's hot in here.
And go back to your forward fold for me.
What?
Forward fold.
Right there at the end.
Forward fold.
Keep those arms straight when you do that drip down. Much better. Boom. Good. Awesome. Now let's do it together.
So maybe what we can do, Nancy, is showing where we're having a problem doing the beating on this side, and then maybe try it on this side. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, he's going to just be playing both. Yes. We'll tell him. Go ahead.
Okay, nothing you guys said was for me, right?
No, we're trying to figure out how we're going to show you where our problem is. But if you don't catch up on it, maybe the problem's in our head.
Right, and if it's a problem, you won't have to think of how to show, like it'll be obvious that it's a problem.
Exactly, yeah. See how she has to sneak? I have to struggle to get my legs back up.
Yeah, she's always struggled to get up to her knees on there when you're doing it together, so we'll figure that out. Nice. Very, very nice. So, let me see you do split switch normal and to that same side by yourself. No trouble coming up. Do it again, same direction. Go back now. No. The same direction you go in the actual thing.
Do I? Then I do it over here. You do it over here.
Go to your right.
Oh. She actually does a split switch over here. This is her left over here.
Yes. So.
Sorry. No,
that's the right.
Go to the that's the side you do when you do it together, right?
Yeah, she's on the right side.
Yes. So my split switch is here.
Maybe we're getting her wrong. Maybe you're getting
No trouble getting up. Okay, so now Nancy, you go across from her and you guys do it together. Because I'm thinking it's something, I'm thinking that it's just in her head. I'm thinking that having you there is messing with her brain.
Are you guys on the opposite side?
Yes. Which way you go? You go that way.
we do it to the right. So it's all square.
Are you guys perfectly centered in front of each other there, or are you staggered?
We're staggered just like we would be because we would have done side kick and been staggered. So then we have to move over.
So if you're staggered, you're slightly to the left side, Nancy, or you're slightly to the right side?
Actually, slightly to your right.
You're right.
So actually, I'm going to be over here.
So you're slightly to your right of Angi, Nancy, is that correct?
I'm actually to my left of Angie.
To your left of Angi, okay. And go ahead and try.
See, I can do it on that side.
That's the opposite side you guys are doing it on when you actually do it.
Now, when we're here,
Now do it back the opposite way you just came from, and that'll be the correct way.
like we're going to do the form. I'm going to go this way, and you're going to go that way.
Right. But because I would have just on my left kick, I'm on this side.
Yeah.
And I misunderstood and I moved over to the other side before.
So you're going to be kicked this way, and I'm going to
Just hands and feet here.
Yeah. And then we change. See, see where I'm at?
Yeah.
Right here.
But see, when I was doing it before, I misunderstood what we were doing. I thought we were going to do side kick. I really had it wrong before. Let's just do it. Okay. Go over there because I think we're fine.
You guys can start out doing the side kick if you want, because that'll put you in the actual position that you're at.
Okay, so we'll do side kick,
Slide twist.
slide twist, and then
the big kick.
okay.
Oh, see, there I am, right there.
On the side. Yeah.
Right on the side of the ball.
Yeah.
But I just did it that way. I did it going that way perfectly fine a minute
Because
ago.
we didn't have our balls the opposite way. We had.
Okay. Try to do it together one more time.
Okay.
And actually start with Angi on the other side, because it's hard for me to see what's happening to her, because you're in the way on that move. If y'all start on that side, you'll be able to see better.
Yeah. Okay.
See how far down I am on the ball? So instead of being here on the ball, I'm down here on the ball. So going to a knee skull from there is almost impossible.
Well, no, don't make imaginary boundaries. I can see why you're off balance and why it's tough for you, but you can totally get up to your knees from where you're at. Like, it's totally doable. I think, and I can't see because I'm at an angle, I think that you're pushing your body further away from Nancy than you need to for your hands to not bump. That's the first thing. But also, you're not twisting your hands and getting your hands in the correct position the same way you do when you do it by yourself. When you do it with me, you're doing something different with your hands. And where your hands are, there's no way you're going to be able to get up like that. But if you put your hands in the correct position, you'll still be able to get up if your belly button is too far. So do it a couple of times for me by yourself, and do it starting on that side, coming to this side, going to that same side that you do it. I think you go to your right side. So this is just a straight, normal
Yeah, I'm just going to do
switch. Wrong way. You do it going to your right in the form, right?
See, I got it caught that way.
Okay, go back. And again. Oops. Okay, see how wide your hands are? When you switch to the other side, your hands are very wide. And when you're doing it with Nancy, your hands are close. Okay?
So go wider with my hands.
When you grab on the other side, wider with your hands, and like, I don't have my bar here or else I would try it, but I know I could put myself in your position and get up to my knees if my hands were wide enough. So Nancy, you get on the other side of her. You guys try it again, and the main thing I want you to focus on, Angie, is getting those hands wide when you switch your grip to the other side.
We're just going to do the V kick. So I'm going to go this way, right? So I'm going to move my hands over. So then, yep. So my hands would be here. Ah, yes.
Beautiful. Again.
Are we going back?
Get back in your normal position and start from the beginning again. And I want to see the plank twist this time too.
The plank twist too?
Yep.
I'm over twisting. Oh, okay, that kind of was maybe right at the very beginning. It was me.
What happened?
Right from the very beginning, I over twisted and then I just overdid everything. So,
Gotcha.
and cut.
And Angie, I was right. You guys' heads were like a foot or more apart, right? So you don't need to go that far down there. And just make sure you get your hands in a good position when you switch sides. From the top.
Our balls had collided.
Oh, maybe it's the balls that are making you roll away from each other more than the head.
I'm going to get some new balls, some better ones. But our balls did hit. But we can drive. Okay, here we go. We actually hit heads that time.
Okay, so maybe there's not as much as we thought. Okay, so what happens if wherever you guys are starting, you scoot a couple of inches away from each other more, and see where you come out there.
So you're kicking that way, scoot that way, and I'm kicking this way, so I'll scoot my ball this way.
Nope.
No, other way?
You need to go the other direction because y'all are going to pass each other.
Yes, it says right. You do a V kick, so your ball needs to be more where you're going to V kick.
How's that? What happens if the other way? Okay.
Try this way. And wait.
So what we started from the beginning straight?
No, just
okay, good.
So then the balls run into each other?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so go back to where you were, and let's see what happens if we just pretend we cannot bump heads or balls.
Okay. Here we go.
get rid of the junk. Oh, see, my hands are too close together. Hands are too close together.
Nice.
Oh, I lost it. I was sticking to the ball.
Good work. All right, now from the top, and we're going to do 5 reps. Move. All the way through.
5 reps.
And remember, on these reps, the goal is for you guys to stay together as much as possible.
5 reps.
Yep. So, for example, for this first split plank twist, do your plank twist, come back to your knees, and do your plank twist again.
Okay.
So that's 1. 2. Remember, you're trying to stick with Nancy, Angie. Yep. Use your soft gaze, your peripheral vision, and you'll always be aware of where her body is. Nice. 1 more. Good. Now do your split switch. Do it the best you can, and then come back. One side and the other is 1.
And then back.
Better. And reverse.
That was much better.
1.
Oh. Nice.
2. Actually, that's 2. Nice. 1 more.
Hi.
You gotta go back.
What are we doing now?
The next move. That's not how this works.
Okay, so I get the other side.
Go to the other side.
Yep. So you're over here. So.
Pull up. Back to Superman. Back up to your knees. Yep, that's 1. 3 more of those. Stay together. Here you're doing scorpion, then coming back to knees.
Are we adding scorpion?
Okay. That's my main point. Okay.
Nice. Notice that it feels different when you're actually in sync. Good. Now rock it. And see if you can reverse that. Go all the way back to Superman. Time here. If this one's hard, we can skip and move forward. Fix your balls. Yeah, we'll just do this one more time. One more rockabye.
Okay. Superman, rockabye. Okay. So Superman, rockabye.
And then roll out.
Oh, roll out.
Yeah. Why'd you come down to your feet, man?
So that's what I do after I roll out.
That's roll out to half lazy pigeon.
Oh, okay. I was rolling up from my feet. All right.
Yeah, you did roll over.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do our roll out to lazy pigeon, and then we're gonna reverse that to inverted fold. Have you done that where you reverse back into your inverted fold?
No.
Well, no time left for present to learn. Let's try it.
Okay, so Superman, rockabye, lazy pigeon.
Roll out. Yeah. Now reverse that move and go right back to inverted fold. Nice, Angie.
And then just do.
And you can just go to sitting. You can go to sitting, and then from actually just stay in inverted fold and do your roll out and then back to inverted fold. So, yeah. Roll out.
It's hard to reverse that.
Yep. Let's start over and get together. Because once you're used to seeing synchronicity, chaos looks really weird.
You come back on. Go ahead. Go away.
Yeah. No. You guys lost all semblance of synchronicity. Start sitting at the bar, and you're going to go under it and fold. I want you guys to stay together. We cannot lose that synchronicity. That's what we're working for.
Are you going to start sitting or you're just
And Angie, make sure you're getting onto your butt on the ball and lazy pigeon there when you come out of this roll. Yes, good. And now reverse, back to inverted fold. Best you can. Roll under again. Okay. So I was just gonna tell you, Nancy, I want you to teach Angie how to do that this week, and then I'm watching, and you've totally forgotten how to do it. So I want you to relearn how to do it. You had to learn how to do it. You did the whole form backwards. I want you to relearn that, and then I want you to teach Angie how to do it, because she's got everything except that she's going under the bar when she quits.
Well, yeah, I go under to go back into.
You don't want to go under the bar, and I'll show you why.
I do inverted fold, but not this bar like this.
So Angie, pull your ball back, and you come up to sitting. Get your ball in position. Now, same side of the bar, Nancy. You're going to sit in ready position, and you're going to go into inverted fold. Now, Angie, watch her body, and if you can imagine sticking her butt into a toilet paper roll, that toilet paper roll is going to roll to the side. Come out now. Roll out. That toilet paper roll rolls to the side, right? Now, when you come back down, you've got to fold your body and let the body roll the same way to get back to there. And what everyone does is they roll diagonal and they bring the ball back into the bar. And that's what you're doing right now, Angie. You're going diagonal, the ball's coming under the bar. But you need to keep that toilet paper and let your body rotate the same way to get back to where it's at. Do it again, Nancy. Butt stays back. Yep. So if you could imagine, her butt's in a toilet paper roll, her feet stay that way. Now roll, Nancy, keep the feet on that side of the ball. Yes. Now when you go back, keep your butt backwards and keep your feet on this side of the ball again. See how your feet are going to that side of the ball? That's making it harder for you, but that's a great position. That's good. So come out again, keep the feet on that side of the ball. Come out. Yep, now try to keep your feet as far in front of you as you can for this whole twist.
See, here I was twisting under the bar.
Yep, good. Now you try, Angie.
So from
keep the butt back. And nope. See how you're rolling into the bar?
Yeah. Can you support me, Nancy? Like move my body where it's supposed to go. So if I'm in
So get an inverted fold, and you're going to stand right behind her. You can see right behind her butt, and then help her body twist like that toilet paper roll. It's going to twist to do the roll out. Yep. Now help her twist that same way. Keep the ball on that side of the bar. Don't let it come under the bar.
bring it all this way.
Yep.
Actually rolling onto your shoulder.
That's close. That was close.
Yeah. Now.
You need to, your ball needs to be in the correct position on your inverted fold. Boom.
So you want to stay.
See, it's actually going into the position, actually move the ball up. Okay. Yeah. So repeat pigeon. Yeah. Now,
okay, that.
This way, yep, onto your shoulder.
Yep.
And then roll.
Yes.
Good. Okay, that's good for now. You work on nice exit. You work on that with her this week, okay, Nancy?
Yeah. Okay.
Both back on the bar in lazy pigeon.
Back to the bar, lazy pigeon.
So from here, we just go from the vertical right into.
Good. Now back to synchronize. Go ahead and do your rollover. Twist to stand. Stop in the middle.
I did the wrong side.
And then reverse that to get back to your lazy pigeon.
Okay, now I'm confused.
Just start at the other side. Go to the other side, lazy pigeon.
So if I was lazy pigeon here.
Just pay attention to what you're doing and then reverse it.
Okay, so give me your lazy pigeon.
Yep.
Roll up. Roll over.
Roll over, stand. And my leg's too far out, but then.
Now just reverse that. Nice. Good. Two more.
Bad feet, bad feet.
Last one. Okay, now right here in your form, Nancy, right now you're standing up all the way. When you do your form by yourself, you don't stand up all the way. You stay hunched over there.
Yes.
It's much better to come back up. If the key is, look at where your feet are right now.
Yeah.
Your feet should be double shoulder width apart.
Do I want to be standing?
They should be wider. Your feet should be wider than that. Now you're not going to have to bend over to keep your hand connected to the ball.
I thought we wanted to stay low. I always thought you wanted us to do it like this.
No. No, it probably looks like that because I'm short, but you're tall and it looks like a hunchback, and then your knees are slightly bent too, you know? So I want you to keep those legs as straight as you can, when you twist back up from your rollover there, come full up to center, hands switch seamlessly, and then go down on the other side. So try that transition. You don't like fake like you're going to you're reversing back to like you're reversing back to, but don't do the whole movement. Fake it. Now come back to center. Stand and switch smoothly. Go to the other side. Fake it. Go to the other side and fake it. Stop, and then come back. Let yourself actually lunge though. So come to this side and lunge. Bend that knee. Yep. Come back to the center. Standing straight up, and then lunge to the other side. That's what I want you to do on that transition there. Okay? Good. So now starting from center, right hand's going to go down to the ball, vert kick, then right back to there in center. Okay, Angie, that vert kick is like just barely a side kick. So when you do vert kick, I want you to really concentrate on getting that foot as straight up as you can. Again. Better. 2. 3. Stay together. Remember, use your peripheral vision. Soft gaze and it go. Good. One more, then do your roll under. Stay together. And good. Now reverse that back to your kick. Back to your vert kick.
Back to the vert kick. So.
One.
I put my hand down. Yes. I can do this.
2. 3. 2 more.
Oh, I have to fix my mom.
Last one. Beautiful. And now roll out all the way to center standing up. Or roll over, sorry. And then reverse all the way back to the lazy pigeon.
Reverse all the way back to the lazy pigeon.
Nice. Good fix. Two. 3. 4. One more. Last one. Good. And now continue on to, nope. Standing up. You're going to continue on to inverted scissors now. Inverted splits. No. You got to go all the way, Nancy.
This way, right? Yeah. Sorry.
And now reverse right to standing. Yeah, so you had trouble with this last time. Teach Angie how to twist back out of this. Go by yourself one time, Angie.
here. So roll, coming out of this, coming off of it. Roll that down.
Can't see Nancy. I can't see Nancy.
Can't see? Oh. So just come back down under.
But you want to come back the same way you came on.
Okay. All right.
So I'm going to say hands, because otherwise that's your left hand. So roll over,
And then you
to
want
your
to
shoulder.
You want to come back.
There you go.
So left hand down. Swing split. Roll over to your left arm. Yeah.
Yep, good. Now we get it.
Quick before I forget it.
Yes, if I. Here we go.
I'm way ahead of you.
It takes me long to get my legs up there.
One more.
Good.
Good. Now split switch and then drip down to figure 4.
Split switch.
I'm sorry, inverted splits
Yeah.
and figure 4. And then back up to inverted splits. 1. Nice. 2.
Yeah.
3. 4. One more.
Okay.
My abs are going to be killing
Oh, sorry. Coming down to figure 4, and we're not gonna do this next move 5 times because it's weird. So you're gonna do your rollover. And I do want you guys, we don't have time to do this right now, but I do want you guys to work on where your legs are going to go on the switch this week, because y'all were still tentative about that. And we need to really know where those feet are going each time. Not bad. Okay, so now you're going to do your step over to your vert kick, and then reverse back to tandem. Nice. 1. 2. 3. 4. Last one. Good. Now twist to your knee. Hold there and go right back to your vert kick. Good. Back up. So that twist there, Angie, is very similar to the twist that you have to do to come back into your inverted fold that we were doing. Very, very similar. Yep. 3 more.
Sorry, it's all on. What have I done?
You can just start over, Nancy. Come back. One more together. Good. And now dragonfly and back to your knees. One.
Oh, my Lord.
2. 3. 4. 5. Good. One more. And then we're going to twist under. And forward fold. And drip down. We don't need to do that one 5 times. Nice. Shake it out, stretch, get some water, and then we're going from the top a couple times, and we're done.
Are you sticking to the wall? Mm-hmm. My legs are sticking.
Can you guys hear my music?
No.
What?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to crank it up because I don't need to talk while you do it, and I want you guys to just roll. So I want you to focus more on synergy than on execution.
Yes. Damn, the ball head.
Nice. Yes. Beautiful. Not bad. Sweet, very good. Good. Last one.
Let's just
Now you go get your vegetables here.
really.
No.
Hallelujah. Sweet, bring it in, bring it in.
We have our little audience over here. Deanna's been watching.
Say what?
We have our little audience. Deanna's been here watching, working out on the other bar.
Speaking of Deanna, have you showed her the body juggling challenge videos, the floor work stuff?
You took it home, right? Yes. I think she took home the DVD that I bought from you.
You need to let her do the ones you bought online, the digital ones. These really old, very, very old. The new stuff is much, much better. The kind of stuff she's doing now, she needs that language to do the stuff that she needs to do. So make sure you let her see those.
Okay.
Great.
We end up doing Rising Sun. It's gorgeous.
Great work today, ladies. It's looking awesome. There are a couple of things that I want you to focus on this week. I want you to teach Angie how to reverse back into inverted fold as you relearn how to do it, Nancy. I want you guys to figure out exactly where your legs are going to cross out of that figure 4 rollover. I want you to work on that. And I want you to work on finding your own solution to your rockabye problem. Okay? Be creative. Find your own solution. Even if you got to use a different move to get to the other side, I want you guys to find your own solution. In the meantime, I'll practice this a little bit with Shara and see if I come up with a solution. But I want you guys to work on your own solution first. Cool?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about everything we did today?
No. No, it's great.
Awesome. Very, very nice work. Watch the video and really see how much more powerful it is when you guys are really together. It becomes hypnotic. Like it's two things happening together. I don't know what it is about the brain, but the brain goes, these two things are related. These two things are important. And it's looking awesome. So be sure and watch it. Let me know if you have any questions during the week, and I'll see you guys next week.
All right. Thank you. Sounds good.
All right. Good work. Bye-bye. Bye, Deanna.
Adios.